that I personally ended the video. I did. I ended the video, the live stream that we had about the rods coming down out of the sky. Some of the comments were getting deleted. They were. And as you know, I've got Neri, oopsie, I've got Nerika as a new moderator on here, and she's learning. And she's learning, you all. She is. She's trying her best. She is. I don't think she's ever been a moderator before. So she's just trying to get a feel of what is allowed as a moderator on this channel and stuff. So if you got your comment deleted, or you you were fearful that you were going to get blocked, well, you didn't get blocked. You might have got some comments deleted, and it's okay. It's a learning curve, because you don't want to have somebody making fun of me on here. You don't. And she doesn't want no one making fun. And some people don't joke. Okay. Some people do not joke. I know if some of the comments, if I would have heard some of the comments that I hear today, if I would have heard them say 2 years ago or 3 years ago, I would have deleted the majority of them, even if you were joking, if they had the slightest hint of sarcasm, or even though you were joking, because I wouldn't know what to think about it, because I think, wow, you must really mean it. You're making fun of me. But I understand that somehow, sometimes that's how people talk, and they don't really mean anything from it. But if you're outright rude and disrespectful, and you speak down and belittle me, okay, and call me mental and stuff like that, oh, you're going to get your comment deleted and stuff like that. So there is a learning curve, and she doesn't, Narika doesn't mean to block everyone. She was misunderstanding. Okay, she is. You all just, I don't know how long she's been on here. Maybe 2 weeks at the most, maybe, as a moderator, maybe 3. And sometimes she's on here, and sometimes she's busy doing things, you all. So if you've seen it, it's okay, you all. Nobody wants to mess up. This is a big channel, really think about it. She's very protective of me. She's very protective. That's right. This is a big channel, okay? And I don't like people making fun of what I share, but I know you're going to disagree. But then there's people who truly are making big fun of me in a bad way. And your comment's going to get deleted. And if you keep it up, if it's back to back to back, you're going to end up getting blocked. Okay, you are. So, it's all right, you all. It is. Yeah, so I thought I might come back on here. Oh, Justice Alkaline. Oh, that's okay. Sometimes we're on here without moderators, and sometimes we're on here with moderators. So Frank Cooper, honey, it's okay. Look, sometimes you got blocked for no reason on the live. It's not right. I know you have nothing but respect, but sometimes our moderators don't even get on here, and sometimes they're busy. It's okay. People may not understand people. 3 years ago, no, this is all new to me. I couldn't take a joke either. Okay, I admit it. I could not take a joke at all. I couldn't. Nothing, anything anybody would say, oh, it's raindrops or something, that really, I'd automatically block you too. If I shared something and people said it's specks of dust, raindrops, or something, oh, I would delete you and I would block you. I think I'm not having any of that. But I just laugh at it now. I just laugh at it now, you all. Unless you keep going on and on about it and be really sarcastic. No, I won't overlook it. But it's that's okay. Nerika's learning, and she'll get better with time, just like people. You get better with age. You do. That's right, you all. So there is something up there, and those right there, what we saw on that live webcam, it kind of looks like a different life form, and this is what showed up, like this right here. Something like that. Look, that's a sphere. They started coming down like that. That is not an ordinary raindrop at all. It is some type of a sphere. Yeah, don't let it get to you. People can be stupid. Of course, people are stupid. We get stupid at times. We do. We get stupid at times, and it's all right. Yeah, it's okay, you all. We're all learning on this road called life. We are, and we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. And yeah. So I apologize if any of you all felt like, well, my comment got deleted inadvertently. I do apologize for it. Okay, I do. And it's okay. We're gonna try to be more careful. We are, you all. This is not a raindrop. They spin their camera around. You can see the rolling. They spin their camera around right like this. That is some type of a life form or some type of a UFO craft, like a bulb. It could be a jelliness like craft. Look at these. No, see, that's not a raindrop, you all. This is what's flying around at the observatories. Um, Thank you, Zen's creating. This is serious what's happening. It really does seem like the first, it's like, it felt like a battalion of these came in. That's how many there was, like a battalion of them. And look, this one literally, something cast a great shadow across the ground. Yeah, so this was, see, these ain't raindrops. No, this is too perfect also. Way too perfect, you all. It is cloaking technology if you're just tuning in. This was a serious video. We started off with a rod coming down out of the sky, and then we got this. We really only had like one bad troll on there. His name was Jeff. Jeff was not very nice, but that's okay. He was a official troll, so now he'll get to watch the video, but he won't be able to comment. See, that's the good thing about it. If you accidentally or inadvertently get blocked, you are still able to go to that person's YouTube channel and view what they share, but you just won't be able to comment unless you make up another YouTube channel. You won't be able to, you all. Thank you, Bobby, honey. You had those? Hell no. It's a raindrop. Yeah, that's right, you all. No. So yeah, that's okay. Look at that. Boom. See, and this one's got a hole in it. How can one have a hole in it? See how they're doing it? They would want you to think that they were, but you know they're not. There's no way. And what happened is this one right here, we had one hover over this, go back, and then came forward, go back, and then came forward. And then up here, like a UFO right there. A UFO. Look at that. No. It's like a battalion came in. Battalion of ships absolutely came into this observatory. And I couldn't get it all that well. I couldn't. It was toward the end. Like if I came over here, which I did. I came over here, you all. You missed a good video. You really did. Because this was exciting. You could see them coming down like that. So I have something to say. We got a new moderator. We added a new moderator on here because we needed some more. And it takes a while to learn all of the do's. Each channel is different from other channels. Okay, they are. And it just takes a while for a moderator. It's a kind of a big channel. You don't want to mess up, but then you don't want to be too lenient. You don't want nobody come on here making fun of Gina, honey. You don't. And it's kind of, it's all right, you all. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. Yeah, it was wild. It was wild. Look at that. It's like a aerodynamic ship in the sky. Totally. See how they come in? It's like that. Look at them. Look at that, you all. You know that somebody knows. See, there's too many of them. It's so cloudy there, and they don't want no one to know. See, look at that. Right over there. Comes down. It's smooth. See, look at them. This is how they came in, just like that. Just like that. And there's more that came. Tons of them. See, look, they like, there's something about this tower right there. If you go to the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope, there's something about that tower. There's some kind of a portal or something there. Let me do this like this because look. You've got one of these ships or other worldly beings at the top, and there's one down here, right down here at the bottom, hovering over it, right here and right here. Just like that, you all. They are. You've seen some things yourself and you found out a rock with a face that one had looked like an alien. I wouldn't doubt it. I really wouldn't doubt it at all. See, look at this. You all love to block me. I'm on the 8th YouTube channel. You really don't need to block me. You must be a yes man to not be blocked. Jeff Honey, see, you deserve to get blocked. Let me give Jeff Honey my attention. He is so infatuated with me. He is obsessed with Gina Honey. This is his 8th YouTube channel. He has been blocked on this YouTube channel 8 times. He's been blocked on my Facebook page. He is a true troll through and through. And he doesn't give up. And I don't want to disappoint you this time, Jeff Honey. I don't. I'm going to block you again. Okay. I don't want to disappoint him. See, he is a true one. Did I just, I didn't, yeah, I did. He called himself y'all, Nerica, honey. That's okay. See, he is you all. I can play his little game right there. I can tell him, yes, I can acknowledge you want to throw your $5 bills. $5, don't you know YouTube gets half of that? They do. So you ain't helping Gina Honey out at all by doing that. You're not, you all. He's not helping me out at all, but to him it's a game. He loves it. Love it's. That's right. It'd be really neat. He wants to throw some even bigger money. Let me block you. Throw some bigger money on here and I'll push that block button. It reminds you of the movie Howard the Duck. Really? With the observatories. Jeff the Stalker. Yeah. Gina, yes, I know it. Gina, don't scare this old boy. Bobby, Arnett. Yeah, you all look at that. So, yeah, these were actual. Look at that. See, watch this one right here. See how it kept changing? It stayed right there in that spot. It kept changing its shape. It looked like more ships like got on top of it and things like that. Just like that. Yeah. Nerica, honey, that's okay. We know you got some good intentions. That's right. And they all know you just been moderating and you want to do what's right. And all channels are different. See, look at that. This is a ship, you all, right there. Right there, you all, look at that. See what it did? It came out of nowhere. It came down and then it turned into that. Look and see that right there. That's not a raindrop. Look at that. Yeah. Boom. That's right, you all, we got it. You got your clothes all hung up on the clothesline? You all, you might need to make you a clothesline if the electricity goes out and you got to do your laundry. You might have to hang your clothes up. Hang your clothes up outside, and if you ain't got clothespins, you're going to have to drape them, is what you're going to have to do. That's great. I had clotheslines growing up in the projects, big metal poles with the things on them. They were really sturdy. I could do chin-ups and pull-ups on them. I thought, this is great. You can hang on them. You could. Refueling is so open. Yeah, raindrops are not blocked. If you are just tuning in. Honey, you missed all the excitement. Nerica gave us a party with the comments too. we got Jeff going, and he came back and made his 8th YouTube channel because he got blocked, and it was his badge of honor. So I did not want to disappoint him. I had to block the 8th channel too. He was so happy. He was so happy, you all. That's right. See, now look. Right up there. It's 1836. Look at that in the sky. 18. Hello there, Kimberly. You hung out your underwear between the sheets. That's okay. The Amish hang their clothes out all the time. They hang it out in the rain. They hang their clothes out in the freezing rain. Hello there, Susan B. Honey. The freezing rain. And sometimes I wonder, how are your clothes going to get dry when they're frozen stiff? But you can see them hanging out, and I guess they eventually get dry outside. They do, I guess. don't know how that works. I really don't, you all. But you miss a really good video because these are, it really did look like the 1st Battalion or something came in here. Hello, Connie. The 1st Battalion came in here. A whole slew of them. It was on the 19th. Now, remember, on the 23rd, they're saying that there's supposed to be some kind of aliens are supposed to make themselves known. I guess some aliens. Jeff, honey, are you here? Oh, no, he ain't. His real name is John Federer. Yeah, he's got a crush on Gina, honey. Okay, yeah. Well, Gina, honey, don't got no crush on him. You, well, I don't. I just laugh at him. That's all right. See, look at this, you all. So something is really kind of off like that. See that? Right there. That's right. They were wondering about the dates. That way, no one could see them. You were wondering about the dates. Yeah, so look at this one as it comes flying in right there, you all. You see that? It comes flying in at 1500 hours. And why isn't the people at the observatory saying anything? Why isn't the Canadians, the French, and the Americans saying anything about these right here flying in like that? Why aren't they? Yeah, that's really solid black right there. It's so they called it a raindrop. They called it a raindrop, you all. But you know it's not a raindrop. It's either a life form or some type of organic-like ship. And that happened on the 19th. Okay, it did. Yeah. Yeah, they would call it swamp gas or something like that. But we know better, you all. This one is really a fairly new. I mean, I've seen these just starting like this year. I started noticing them. I have. See, look at it. So you can see it making its way. Watch it. See what it does? It comes down. It comes out of nowhere. Actually, it comes from the sky right here. See what it did? It shapeshift. It comes down right like that. It comes down like that. Then it comes like that. Then they're looking down because they're looking, are there any other ones? They're trying to find out where did it go. They're looking, they see this. They're looking all around trying to see where did it go. And there it is. And then another one came right there. Another one came, you all. We've got something going on, something significant. Look at that. Right there. Over here to the side, there's another one. But this right here, chocolate. It does look like a chocolate iced donut. It does. It looks like one of those Long John donuts. It does. With the oh, what do you call that in there? The Long John donuts. What do they got in there? The cream colored, the cream flavor, not the icy flavor. I forget what they call it. This is my favorite kind. But I don't like to eat donuts because they're fattening. When you eat them as a woman, you get to slap them right down there on your thighs. That's where it goes. It goes through your thighs, and it doesn't make you look too pleasant when you eat donuts. But they're awful sweet. Custard, eclairs. Yes, Susan. Boston cream. Yes, eclair. And eclair. You all look at that. See what happened? Watch this. This one came from over there. This one's still up there. You see what happened? Look at that. And they go forward. That one goes up there. And it changes. It still stays there. It's staying in its spot. There is contact that has occurred there. Definite contact. And then you got this coming. Just like this. They're flying in. And I don't want to hold that up to the screen, y'all, but you really did miss a good video because something is here at the observatory. I would be kind of surprised if we did see something about UFOs. And today's the 21st, so they have Tuesday is the 23rd. The dates come and dates go, but are you going to go to the grocery store and buy some cream horns now? I think you should. And you should eat them at night. That way you get all wound up with some sugar and you can't go to sleep. But you could have a sugar crash and then you really sleep. It just suck your energy right out of you is what it will do. It can. Suck it right out of you. Let's see, watch this, you all. They come flying in, and they do. What if this is what they saw in the sky and they called it a balloon? Really think about it. They called it a Chinese balloon and it was one of these. Because these would possibly give the shape as a balloon, I guess, if they didn't see the black part on them. Really think about it. Right there, it looks like a inflatable boat right there. It does, like the rim of an inflatable boat. What's it doing? It's like no telling what's going on. See, right there. That's where we started, you all. Right there. It is wild, Tammy. We're flying. Yes, we can have flying eclairs. Yes, that would make a very good headline. We're getting invaded by flying eclairs. That would get some attention. It really would. Because somebody think, what are these crazy people talking about now? These UFO people talking about flying eclairs. Now, see, that would be an attention grabber. You just got to get them to look. And then they'll start seeing things. And then they'll have to start wondering what truly is going on. Because there does look like there's something going on, really. And we're trying to raise awareness. And, you know, when someone's confronted with the truth, sometimes they might get a little upset at first. They're going to be in denial. They're going to get upset. And then you know what happens. It's right there in their face. And they're going to say, well, I guess you're right. There is something there. Yeah. So it's okay. It's all right. Erica, honey, you being a great moderator. Susan B., honey, you're a great moderator. We're all learning. And I'm learning to be more mature and more lenient in the comments, as long as you're not doing an outright speaking down to me comment, or speaking down to the moderators, or speaking down to one another on here in a very derogatory way. Yeah, no, we don't like that. You can have an opinion, you can differ, but you can get it out in a loving way without saying, Gina, you are a mental whatever individual, you're stupid, you're ignorant, you people are a whatever. No, don't be name calling like that. Okay. Yeah, you can joke around and stuff, and sometimes you may get off topic. You may be talking about the weather. I do like to come on here so there is some type of communication so you don't feel all alone. Yeah, but it's wild. There's something here, you all. There really is. Right there, and it is not normal. Donuts are delicious with a nice cup of hot coffee. You want a jelly donut? Mmm. Dunkin' Donuts have gotten really small now, you all. They have. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm on here this late at night. Oh, I could have some ginger ale right now. I really could. A drink of it. Yeah. Battle them with coffee, you all. What would you do if you couldn't get coffee anymore? Really, that was considered a luxury. Coffee was a luxury back during the Great Depression, and some people it's really wonderful to just sit down with a nice cup of coffee. It is. It's like a comfort. It is. Frank, honey, hello. Yeah, Sue Simon, you want to have it? You can have it. You can, you all. So if you're just tuning in, there is activity going on at the observatories. There is, and a whole lot more than just the rod. It started with the rod coming down from the side. Yeah, sometimes comments are misunderstood, or taken the wrong way. So we need to be careful not to just block people. Yes, Susan B. Honey, I have been guilty of that during live streams too. I really have been. I blocked Connie M one time when she was joking around, and then I had to go look for her during the live stream and unblock her. I have done it to you, especially when I'm on here showing a video and I read a comment and I don't even know what the conversation's about. I have literally blocked people right then and there. And then I thought, well, that was kind of embarrassing. Now I got to find them and unblock them. I've done it. I'm guilty of it. Yeah, that's why sometimes I try not to look at comments because I'm not going to be following the conversations. It's true. It's true, you all. That's okay. See, we can discuss this stuff like big adults because we're big girls and we're big boys, and we can be big adults at times. On the social media, we don't have to be kids all the time, and we can be responsible for our actions. We can. That's what it's called, being a grown up. We can be grown ups and not children. That's right. We can do it. Yeah. Let me see this. Yes, comments are open for interpretation. A lot of people think, Gina, honey, you don't have a clue. You don't know what you're talking. When people say, Gina, I guess you didn't realize this was that, or guess you don't know about whatever. Just because I don't mention it doesn't mean I'm not aware of it and I don't know about it. Because there's a lot of things I know that I don't even say I know. I just let you guess. I do. I let you just guess. I let you assume. Yeah. It's okay. No eggs in our faces. Oh, you don't got no eggs in the stores in Iowa? Hello there, Maggie, honey. We're into California. You made this live. That's great. Oh, Gina, I felt you left me a comment before the catastrophic mutation video. You believe it will fill in some of the questions on what's happening. I haven't really looked at the comments on there. If I get a chance, I will look at it tomorrow. I've been busy all day long. I have, and I'm tired right now. Yeah, there's a lot of things that's playing out. Before I even did this live video before this, I was watching, it's about the cyborgs again, how a person with a mind thing on their mind, they can just send a thought and control someone else's body by sending a thought. As long as they're connected to the same connection, the person in control, they send the thought and make the body part move. And that's kind of scary because you no longer have free will. You have a main system, a main controller telling what part of your body to move, telling you what to do, and you're not in control. But that is what's coming. That's what's coming, you all. Somebody's going to be in control of that technology. And it's not going to end good. It's not. Yeah. I heard about the so-called bird. Oh, we've heard about the bird flu. It's been around for a long, long time. I even sat in the bird flu, the H1N1. I sat in those meetings when I first moved here. They had a community meeting, a county meeting, and I sat in there learning all the things to learn about it. But it never panned out like they said, but I did sit in them, and I even saved the material from it, you all. So this right here came down out of the sky, but that was the only half of it. There was so much more that came down like that. These are ships and or life beings, one and the same. Oh, you love making the live truth seeker. T Honey, you always so happy. Aren't you, T Honey? You cry happy tears of joy just to be able to join the majority of the women on here. You really do, T. That's wonderful. We got some men and we got some women. We do. But T Honey always has happy tears of joy. Every time he comes on here, he does. It makes him happy. It does. Good evening, Betty Zoom. No, I don't got chickens on my property, but there's a lot of neighbors around here who have chickens. I live in the country, and then it's an Amish community too, all around here. The further you go, and it's all people. They're self-sustaining here, all around here. The majority of them self-sustaining and self-reliant. Your last goat got away on your last getaway. Oh, flying free. I thought you said your last goat got away. Oh, your wife and I were teleported to a further point along the journey. Oh, wow. While in your car. You got a shorts video, y'all. Excuse me. I'm going to have to get off on here, you all. I'm making myself even more tired, and it is 10:45 at night. It is. Yeah, so thank you for coming to this YouTube channel. And none of us are perfect, and we make mistakes, and sometimes we read into comments the wrong thing, and I really am guilty of it too. And but we're learning, we're doing our best, and it'll get better. We'll get better with time, you all. We will we'll learn, we'll grow. We'll grow on the inside, and this channel will grow also. It will, because we want to keep it up. We want to be there for one another. We want to encourage each other. We do along the way. It is a long day, lady. Oh, you're all welcome. You're welcome, you all. That's right. I haven't sat down for the day except for coming up here. It's ridiculous, but it's okay. Table made from... Oh, wow, you made a table from a tree. That's beautiful. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, you all. That's why I'm going to get off here. Everybody's going to be yawning, and everybody's going to be going to sleep. So check that video out. You can. My eyes are like getting like, Gina, honey, you can't even hold your eyes open. They are tired, you all. My eyes are really tired. Like that. They're not empty, they're just tired. Really. Yeah. Your family, you all. Aw, we're all the family you have. We know that, Frank, honey. Yes, like custard in there. Long johns. Yes, they're nice. Sleep well, everyone. So I'm going to go, and with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you, moderators. Thank you all for your comments, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Love you.